Hi everyone, welcome back to Jen's Hangouts. I'm Jen, if you're new here. Welcome. Oh, I got a coat of floof in the eye. Anyway, today, oh, I must be stuck in my glasses, but I can't see it. Trouble with having a white dog, a white fluffy dog, is her hair ends up everywhere, and there is nothing you can do about it. Anyway, so, excuse me. Now that we have finished our decluttering series, right? That was an adventure, wasn't it? I could do a few more things, like I have eyelashes and I have my lippies. I just did my lippies not that long ago. And my eyelashes, I throw them away when they get crusty. So, there you go. And it's not like they expire. But anyway, so what we're going to do is, now that we have gone through everything, we've cleared out the old, and we have things left. So it is a project pan time, right? Okay. So if you are new here, can you please hit that like and subscribe button? It would mean the world to me. And if you are returning, I love you guys. You know that. Anyways, so I've picked out items that I want to try and start emptying or panning, because I have so much makeup, you guys have seen it, that we need to use it up. At least some of it. So, what do I have? I have 2 facial sprays here that are probably the oldest in my stash of stuff. This one is, gosh, I moved everything, so now I don't know where my camera is. Anyways, so this is the line, and this is the Pixie Rose Glow Mist. And now is the time of year. It is 90 freaking degrees outside right now. I'm not necessarily complaining about that. It's just we went from cold snow to 90 degrees. It's like, I can't handle this abruptness. Give us a transition. But they didn't. The Mother Nature didn't. She's like, nope, this is what we're doing. And then this one is the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist by Glow Recipe. And I have it there. Now, in the summertime, I go through facial mists like water. So that's why I went ahead and picked 2. I mean, and for one thing, this one's almost done. Like, I use it to prep my face, and then also I will set my powder down with it before I use a setting spray. That mister is divine. I love the mister on both of them. This one is kind of like, I wish my fridge worked. It smells so good. But the misters on these 2 products are utterly beautiful. It's just this fine, gorgeous mist. Okay, so those are 2 products that we have in there. And then I'm just going to leave my glasses off, because we're going to use this. We're going to do my face, right? Okay, and then I have already put my putty primer on, but here is my e.l.f. Power Grip. Mind you, this is number 2. But anyway, so I figured we'd finish it off, and there's how much it is. So we will prime the face. And I'm a double primer, you guys know that. Ugh. I want my face to be sticky. And this stuff is amazing. Especially if you put it on with a facial mist, it kind of locks in that extra moisture, which is during the summertime, well, and during the wintertime too, in my opinion, is essential. Okay, and then we have this is a brand new tube of the AOA Liquid Concealer in Buff. Well, maybe not quite brand new. is she sitting? You can kind of see through. Here, maybe I can see it. Didn't want to. I think she's about here. So I'm going to put a mark there so we know. Because I can see clearness. But I don't think this tube came full to begin with. So she's about half full. So we're going to go ahead and use this. Usually I put it on my palette, but we'll just go with it today. All right. We'll just go with it. Concealer is something that I use a significant amount of because of all of my redness. I use a lot. So there we go. There's concealer. And I forgot to wet my sponge, so give me just a second. Okay, sponge is wet. So let's blend. Blend. Blendy, blend, blend, blend. And this is a really nice concealer. It is a medium to full coverage concealer, depending on how much you put on. I have just worn this concealer and then put some powder over the top of it. I do that a lot, especially in the summertime. Just because I want a lighter finish, if that makes sense. So, but this stuff is very full coverage. I probably put 10 times more than I actually need on my face, considering it's covering my whole face. Well, we'll just go full glam today, I guess. But it doesn't, it's not drying on the skin. And it's just a really nice creamy concealer. I like it. I like it so much. And it blends out really beautifully, in my opinion. Okay, now I have two foundations in here, so obviously we're not going to go with the Apple foundation, but this one is at Pan, so I don't think it'll take us long to go through that one. And this is the Good Apple in Light 021. This is all of my Purely's Ultra Glow, I think is what it's called. I cannot remember. BB creams. I dumped all those little tiny tubes that we got from whatchamacallit, Ipsy. I wanted to say BoxyCharm, but I haven't gotten BoxyCharm in forever. Oh man, I don't think this particular brush will work. But look at how much it filled it up, right? Yeah, this one's not going to work to get in there. I'll have to use a different brush. Where is this one? Anyways, and so I just dumped them all in here. I was like, these squeezy tubes are ridiculous. So, and I love this BB cream. Supposedly, you can get a 2-pack of it at Costco right now for fairly inexpensive. I need to tell my mom if she goes to Costco, grab me some, because I love this stuff. Love it. But I figured this would be good to add to the project pan. So I have a full coverage option, and then because the Good Apple is exceedingly full coverage, it's a wonderful formula, and I do love it. But like on today's days like today, when I just want a really light coverage, you know, the BB cream is better. So there we go. Now that is on. My face is itchy, so I was using the brush to itch my face. Go figure. But I figured this would be really good to go in here as well. Okay, now as far as powder is concerned, I have this CoverGirl Clean in Creamy Neutral 120. I love this stuff. It is great powder. I have literally used it, oh my gosh, probably since I started wearing makeup. It smells like Noxzema. It's wonderful. Okay, and I've already hit pan on it. So we're just going to expand the pan, right? We already did. Can you see that? But I have always loved this powder because I have combo skin. And this one is so stinking affordable. But during the summer, I tend to get a little oilier because of the heat and whatnot. And this stuff really does a great job of controlling said moisture, or, you know, said oil. So now I put my powder down before I put my cream blush down. Good thing it's Natasha Denona. The Bloom palette. I have had this one for a very long time, and being that it is cream products, I do want to go ahead and use it. So, I'm going with this one. And I love this color. Don't be afraid of a darker cream blush, really, because you're going to blend it. And then you're going to put powder on top of it, and it'll be fine. Usually you'll put powder on top of it. I will put powder on top of this. But, just to tone it down. I love cream products in the summertime. They are gorgeous. Get a little on my nose because you need the sun-kissed look. The look and feel of cotton. The fabric of vibes. I just dropped the brush. That was no good. Anyway, so see, it's not like, oh my gosh, you have a screaming huge amount of blush on, right? I really don't. And especially if you take your powder brush, and I haven't added any more powder, just what's on the brush. There we go. That tones it down beautifully. I love that blush. It is a fantastic blush. Okay, so then I have this face palette. It's from C Color Cosmetics. It's the Natural Face Palette Highlighter and Blush. But it has these two on here that are great for contour and bronzing. So I'm going to use those for bronzers. And then I have blush options, and I have highlighter options. But this just is a really great summertime bronzer. Gives a good glow to the skin. And I don't use a lot of bronzer, but you get the gist. And then I'm going to go in with that same blush brush and just tap, tap, tap some powder blush on it to set it, basically. Even though I put, and this is basically just to blow it out. I didn't add any more to it, but don't need a blush brush anymore. And then for my highlight, I'm not going to use the ones in here, but I want to hit some pan on this and actually get it used on both of these, really. I need a highlighter brush. This has the blush topper in it. This one right here, which you can use as a highlighter, but it also has the cream highlight and then the powder highlight. I'm going to use the powder highlight today. And I'm really going to load up my brush. This is a very subtle highlight, but it's nice. She's pretty. Natasha Denona highlights are not like, oh my gosh, you're beaming to the gods. They just give a nice subtle glow. to the skin and make it look healthy, which I like. It's good. It's a good thing. Okay, I'll be right back with my brows done. I didn't have a brow product. Okay, and if you wanted to know what I used on my eyebrows, I use a brow gel and then the Beauty Creations Eyebrow Definer Powder Book. I love that thing. It's fabulous. Works beautifully. Okay, so I have 3 palettes in here. I have the Cherry palette from C Color, Hanging in Hawaii from BH Cosmetics, and then the BH Cosmetics Moroccan Sunset. Today, we are going to do a look with the Hanging in Hawaii. Just going to do a simple little basic, really basic look. I'm going to go in with Ohana, which is a light pink color, and use that as my transition shade. This is just going to be a simple everyday look. Try not to take forever for you guys. This was one of the first palettes I ever got when I got back into makeup, which I love. Okay, and then this is, oh gosh, I don't know, an Amazon brush. I'm going to go into Paradise to deepen up that outer V. Love this. I love this palette because it is literally like a, I need to hurry up and get out the door. Don't have time to think about my look, but I want to look good kind of palette. So, okay, and then I'm going to take that same color, if I can find the brush I want. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. This will work. This is a $1 billion brows. But I'm going to take that same color, Paradise, and go under my eye. And just take the rest up here, just to kind of edge out. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with a flat packer brush, if I can find one. I'll find one. I guess this will work. And I'm going to spray it with my Glow Mist spray. If I could aim correctly. And I'm going to go in with Hula, which is this gorgeous champagne shimmer. And I'm going to pack that on my lid. Simple look. Simple look. But gorgeous. Simple but beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and use that for my inner corner highlight as well. There we go. So pretty. I know you guys can find this palette on Mercari, but I'm pretty sure I have seen this palette. They changed the outside packaging. This is the original one, and then they changed it to a different one. But you can get it on Beauty Bay. I will try and look and see if I can't find it and link it for you guys. So I'm going to take this brush, not put anything on it, and just blend that out. Okay, just so we don't have any weird lines. And I think I want to take a little angle brush, and I'm going to go in with Waikiki and use that as a brow bone highlight. It's a little darker highlight than normal, but it has a gorgeous glow. And that's kind of what I'm going after. There we go. Okay, beautiful. And then for my eyeliner, I have this Milk Makeup eyeliner, longwear gel eyeliner, and it is in the shade, I don't know, it's a creamy shade, I know that. It's a very flesh toned, but it doesn't actually say on here. 129A maybe, I don't know. But this is how much I have left of it. You guys can even remotely see that. So it won't take long to use it up. The cool thing about the Milk ones is that they have a smudger on the bottom. So if you got a darker color, it would look really beautiful smudged out, like on your lash line or something. And that would be gorgeous. Okay, but I really like this one because it really does last a long time, and it really does make my my eyes open up and pop. Okay, and then this is the Level Up Lengthening Mascara in brown. Give them a curl. Give them a curl and a whirl. And this one's getting pretty old and crusty. But like I said, we're just going for an easy kind of no makeup-y look. Just brighten up the face. And I think that's what brown mascara is really nice for. It gives you the definition you want without being, oh my gosh, in your face, you have mascara on. You know? So I need to get some more. You know, this is the last of my brown that I have. And like I said, she's getting pretty dusty crusty. So I already threw one away. But that is my actually, hold on. Okay, so for a lippy, I'm going to use this lip liner from Milani in 03 Nude. It is one of my holy grail liners. I love this liner. It works fantastically well. And as you can see, it's just almost gone. So we're going to go ahead and use this. And I'll just put a gloss over it. But I really love this liner. It's creamy. It lasts. And I have no qualms about just wearing it by itself with a clear gloss over it. So we'll put the gloss in Heaven's Gate. There we go. And now for my setting spray, I have the Slay All Day in Dreamsicle. And as you can see, I have marked her. Final look, all done with my Project Pan makeup. Let me know what you guys think down below. And I hope you have a fantastic, wonderful, beautiful day. Really and truly, I do hope that. I want everybody to have a beautiful day. And I will see you guys later. Bye.